uh, let us start our final session. As per the instruction from AICTE for this online FDP programs, we need to conduct a mandatory session for mental health, meditation, etc. And as the member of teaching fraternity, I believe these sort of things are very much essential so far as our personal as well as professional life is concerned, because we all are under some kind of pressure, because our the for teaching profession is such that here we get less credit for a good teaching, but usually we get credits for doing research, publication, administrative work, all those things. So there is always a pressure for performing in that direction. So I think AICTE, they have realized this particular thing, and they have made it mandatory to take this type of courses and sessions. So in order to do that, with us we have Mr. Chandrakant Devda. He is working as Senior Technical Delivery Manager with Vistion Corporation Private Limited at Pune. He completed Electronics and Instrumentation Science postgraduate from University of Pune, and with a brief stint in technical sales market. Chandrakant has been largely associated with software and IT industry in India, USA, and Japan for the last 15 years. He has worked with various Indian and foreign companies, including Wipro Technologies, Johnson Control, Toshiba, etc. Now he has been associated with and voluntarily conducting the Sahaja Yoga meditation programs and classes with various government organizations, colleges, schools, and private sector companies. So we welcome you, Chandrakant sir, to this particular session, and I request you to kindly start the session. Please, sir.
Thank you, sir. Hope my voice is clear.
Yes, sir, it is perfect.
Okay. So, good afternoon, all dear student and respected faculties. Myself, Chandrakant. I've done my post-graduation in electronics and instrumentation in 2002, and then I joined the organization. So, currently I'm leading a DevOps team globally and working on the DevOps technology. So I have more than around 15 to 16 year experience in the field of software development. I work in US, Europe, and many other countries. Now coming back to the Sahaj Yoga session. So today we are going to learn a very interesting technique which helped me in my life, which helped me in my career, which helped me in my social, personal life. So I thought, why should not we share this technique? It's such a beautiful, such a good technique. So and it don't take much time. So if you just learn morning 10 minutes, night 10 minutes, and you see the miracle in your life, you will see the complete transformation within you. So let's understand what is that technique is all about. So interestingly, I will tell you, if you attend properly around 40-45 minutes session, you will see a lot of transformation will happen within you if you practice daily, if you practice regularly, if you understand this session properly. So now I want this session to be little interactive so that we can interact with each other and then go on one by one to learn about yoga and meditation and what are their benefits. So let's start with the first thing is like, what is mean by meditation? So if anyone want to share his thoughts, or anyone want to share what will be the correct definition of meditation? Anyone from your team? Anyone?
You can unmute and respond.
Yes,
anyone?
you can unmute and respond.
So can you please repeat your question? There were some network issues.
Okay. What will be the correct definition of meditation, or what is mean by meditation? In Hindi, we call as a dhyan.
Meditation, let me tell you my understanding about meditation. Meditation is all about knowing the self.
Okay. So, very good, sir. Thank you very much. This is the benefit of meditation. But what is exactly meditation? We may got one more answer. Awareness about self. Yes, Nilesh sir, that is correct. That is the benefit. But what is exactly meditation? If I want to explain to you what is mean by meditation, how I can explain? What will be the correct definition?
Sir, according to me, it is mindfulness and focus on a particular thought process.
Not exactly, ma'am, but yes, your focus will be going to improve. So, thank you, Debashmita, ma'am. Anyone else? Anyone want to try? Okay. So let's do one experiment. You all know that while doing the meditation,
it's a way to relieve stress at the mental level. That is nothing but meditation, as my point of view. That will just help us have a healthy mind.
Yeah, Pawar ma'am, thank you. You are absolutely right. But again, that is the benefit of meditation. So let's do one experiment. You all are aware that while doing a meditation, people are closing their eyes and sitting at some quiet place, right? At some corner or some place where there is no lot of noise or nothing is there. A calm place. They are just closing their eyes and sitting for some time, right? Did you observe this? Yes?
Yes, sir.
So can we do this experiment quickly for 1 or 2 minutes? Just close your eyes and observe yourself. What is going on inside your brain, inside your heart? Just close your eyes. Wherever you are sitting, just close your eyes for 1 or 2 minutes. Let's close our eyes and see what is going on. Now slowly you can open your eyes. And can someone please tell me what is going on when you close your eyes? What exactly going on inside your brain when you close your eyes? Anyone?
Sir, after closing my eyes, nothing could come to my mind. Only one thing: after 1 hour, we'll be having assessment test. What will be the test? What will be the question? Only those things came to my mind, to be very honest.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving a very honest answer. Yes. And this is what we are expecting. So thank you. I'm really thankful to you, sir, for giving really frank answer. And thank you, Nilesh sir, also. That is correct. There are number of thoughts. So you all has given a correct answer. So if you observe that, even if we close our eyes for 1 or 2 minutes, so what you will observe that you are getting the thoughts. These thoughts may be from the past or these thoughts may be from the future. So as suggested by sir, after 1 year, they're thinking that about some test, someone, some Nilesh sir told that there are number of thoughts. But if you categorize these thoughts, it may be from the past or it may be from the future. But at present, we are attending this session. There should not be any thought. But we are always ping pong between thoughts. So what exactly happened? The one thought will come like this sine wave. If you see, observe the first sine wave, one thought will come, then it will rise, then slowly it goes down. Then another thought will start, then it goes down and another. So some thought may give a happiness to you, like if someone has appreciated you, if you did a very good work. So this thought may give happiness to you. And but some thought may give a depression, like someone has shouted on you or someone has spoken about you something wrong word, then that thought may give a depression to you. So you always ping pong between past and future, you always ping pong between happiness and depression. So in that state, how you can do meditation? It is impossible. So meditation, what is exactly meditation? Meditation is the state of thoughtless awareness. That is the gap between two thoughts, when we do not have any thought. So one thought will come and then we do not have any thought, and after that there will be some thought. So the gap between two thoughts is called as a thoughtless awareness. It's called as a dhyan. It's called as a turiya. So there are different words, and today when we do practical, we are trying to achieve this thoughtless awareness even for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, depending on your body condition state. So what is the purpose of this session is to achieve the thoughtless awareness. So what we are going to do in the today's session, 10 to 15 minute theory about meditation, about yoga. Then we are going to do the practical part about meditation. And then we have a question answer and how to meditate. So let's try to achieve this thoughtless awareness. So now we understand what is the thoughtless awareness, but how it will feel when we do when we go in a meditation or when we achieve thoughtless awareness, how we feel inside our body, inside our heart, brain. So in human body, we have a 4 state of consciousness. One is a walking, that is I am interacting with you, you are interacting with me, our body is working, our brain is working. Second is a dreaming. When we go for sleep, our body is relaxed, but our brain is still working. That state we call as a dreaming. Third is a deep sleep. That is when we go for a sleep, we did not know how much time we sleep, but when we wake up, we feel a very joyful, very happy, very positive energy. And thoughtless awareness is beyond deep sleep. If you just do a 5 minutes of meditation, you will feel much more happy, much more joyful, much more relaxed. Your entire body system get relaxed, your brain get relaxed. That is the beauty of thoughtless awareness. And that you will get when you do meditation. Now, this is all about what is meditation, how we feel after doing meditation. But what are the benefits I will get from the meditation? So someone, can you please tell me what are the benefits you will get when you do meditation? I'm sure that you know multiple things, because at the start of the session, some of the respected ma'am and sir already given some of the benefit. You can please type on the chat what are the benefit we will get from the meditation. So if you observe what are the benefit, so let me explain you what are the benefit. So you all are agree that if you do some kind of exercise, you will get the benefit, like your health will be good, your body will be good. So you all are agree that if you do some kind of exercise, you will get benefit, right? Then beyond that, if you do yogasana after exercise, little more advanced exercise like yogasana, Surya Namaskar, Vajrasana, different kind of asana, you will get much more benefit, right? But after yogasana, what is the next step? It's a pranayam. If you do pranayam like Anulom Vilom, Kapalbhati, you get much more benefit. But after pranayam, what is the next step? It's a meditation. If you do meditation, you will get the benefit of pranayam, yogasana, but much more benefit of yoga meditation. So it's the last state of human evolution. So if you do meditation, you get all kind of benefit. So as suggested by Dr. Mishra ma'am, emotional balance, yes, you get the emotional balance, you get the calmness as suggested by Danish sir. As suggested by Keshav sir, yes, we feel relaxed completely. As suggested by Roy sir, mental peace and harmony, yes, we get that. And mental stability, yes. That is all we get when we do meditation. So on the corporate background, what are the other benefits? So like we are working 24/7, even not physically, but mentally, we are still working for all our offices and all other problems. So when you do meditation, you will observe that you will be relaxed. You have a time for your family, your office, your personal thing, your social life. By sitting a long time on chairs or in front of laptop, you will observe that you get a back pain, neck pain, eyes problem, headache, digestion. These are the common problem which today's generation is observing when they are working for 8 to 10 hours. But when you do meditation, you will observe that all back pain, headache, eyes problem, neck problem can be naturally cured. Every problem, we are just thinking that if we take a medicine, that will resolve our problem. But remember, my dear friend, medicine is not the solution. Every problem, if we are thinking for the medicine, lot of side effects are there for the medicine. So if you take any, like simple for headache, if you take a medicine, your headache will go in a 2 hour, but there are side effects of that medicine that you will come to know after 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, depending on your body condition. So do we have any mechanism which is exist within us which can resolve all our mental, physical and spiritual problem naturally? Yes, that mechanism exists within us, and that mechanism is called as a Kundalini. And once that is awakened, we get a spiritual health, we get a physical health, we get a mental health, and all the disease we can resolve naturally. And also we get the thoughtless awareness. Now, this is all about the Kundalini. This is all about the meditation. Now, but what is meant by yoga? So anyone want to share the definition of yoga? Again, small question, what is meant by yoga? Anyone? Okay. So let me explain you. Any idea about yoga? What is exact meaning of yoga word? Because we are celebrating the International Yoga Day. So anyone want to share what is the exact meaning of yoga? You can try.
Sir, yoga can be a set of specific exercise or poses. Okay, and also having some breathing technique, which will.
So
Yes.
thank you, sir. You have given a correct answer, but that is for yogasana. So that is
Yes,
correct answer for yogasana. So what is exactly yoga? So Subhash sir says yoga is to keep the mind balanced. Sir, that is the benefit of yoga. So if you search the word yoga, the yoga word comes from the Sanskrit word called yuj. Yuj means judna. In Hindi we call as judna, and in English it's called as union. So yoga is nothing but a union. Also, if you see any old book, even government website, yoga is nothing but a union, or it's a connection. So you will ask me, yes, Mohan Yadav sir says correct, to join or to unite. You are correct, sir, Mohan sir, Mona Yadav ma'am. So it's yoga is to join or unite. So now you will ask, for join or unite, we need a two entity. So where are these two entities? So the first entity which is exist within our body, which we call as a Kundalini, that is located in our sacrum bone. If you see the diagram in front of you, there is a triangular bone. Inside that there is a spiral form of energy which we call as a Kundalini. Why we call as a Kundalini? Because it is in a spiral form, and the spiral word in Sanskrit called as a Kundal. And since it's motherly energy, we call as a Kundalini. So that is why we call as a Kundalini. So this energy exists in each human being, independent of male, female, age, kids, or everyone has exist this energy. But this energy is in a passive state. When we do today some exercise, this energy get activated and come out from the top of our head. And that time the yoga will happen, because that energy get connected with the cosmic power, and you will feel a cool and hot breeze on top of your head and both the palm. And that is the real yoga which we are going to feel today. That is the spiritual yoga which we are going to feel today. So when the baby get birth, that time he has a 2 eyes, 2 nose, and all the body structure. That time, similarly, his internal body structure is created with the nadis and chakras. So if you see in the diagram, there are 3 nadis: left channel, which we call as a left sympathetic nervous system, or a Ida nadi; right channel, which we call as a right sympathetic nervous system, or a Pingla nadi; and the center path, which we call as a Sushumna Sushumna Nadi or a parasympathetic nervous system. On this, there are 7 energy centers we call as Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Nabhi, Hriday, Vishuddhi, Agya, and Sahasrara. So why I am explaining this to you? So let's take an example. If there are imbalance in the left channel, that is Ida Nadi, so you will always see the person is very lethargy, is always focusing on the past, over emotional, and feel the depression and loneliness. So these are the characteristic of left channel weakness or imbalance in a left channel. But on other hand, if a person has some problem in his right side or a Pingla Nadi, then he is overactive person, always thinking about future, workaholic, very aggressive, dominating type of person. If this kind of characteristic exists, maybe I am sure you will find this many people with this kind of characteristic. So it means that there is some kind of imbalance in his right side. But the person whose balance, they have a complete balance in his left side and right side, that is a balanced personality. He always think positive, he's a very peaceful person and completely balanced in all sense. And these are the characteristic of successful leader. So with the help of Sahaja Yoga, we can be a successful leader. We can balance our Ida Nadi, we can balance our Pingla Nadi, and we can come into the center. So how the Kundalini awakening can happen? So let me explain you. So this is our body. If you observe, this is our body, and this body is like 3 nadis, 7 chakras. When the Kundalini is activated, it goes to the first energy center, which we call as a Muladhara. It controls our reproductive and excretory organ. If there is any problem in that organ, once this Kundalini is awakened, it can balance and cure that problem. After that, it goes to the next energy center, which we call as a Swadhisthana chakra. So this is very important because it converts the fat cell into the gray cell, and the gray cell is required for our brain. That is why those people who are doing the meditation, their memory power, concentration, awareness is very good. Why? Because there are more gray cell which is supplied to brain through the Swadhisthana chakra. Then it goes to the Nabhi chakra, which control all our Nabhi related organ. Then it goes to the heart chakra. This heart chakra generates the antibodies. It will help us to improve our immune power. Then it goes to the Vishuddhi chakra, which improve our communication skill. Then after that, it goes to the Agya chakra, which is near to our eyes. And then this energy come out from the top of our head. That is we call as a Sahasrara. And that time you feel a cool breeze or hot breeze on your palm and top of your head. So that is what we are going to feel this today. So this is all about the theory part. Now quickly I will explain you about the founder who invented this technique. So this technique is invented by Dr. Shri Nirmala Srivastava. She is a doctor and whole world known him as Her Holiness Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi. She combined the spirituality with the science together and invented this technique called as a self-realization in 1917. And after that, this technique is followed in almost all countries. Today, there are almost all countries in the world is following Sahaja Yoga. Sahaja Yoga is practiced across the world and it is the biggest free technique in the world. So this is like no other technique in the world which is taught freely across the world. And most practiced people in the world is the most practiced technique in the world is Sahaja Yoga. Why Sahaja Yoga is unique? Because with this you can be your own doctor, you can cure all your problem. It's completely natural technique, very scientific, spontaneous, no physical effort is required, and it's living process. So this is all about the Sahaja Yoga. Now we want to move to the practical part. So are you ready for practical part?
Yes, sir.
So in practical part, I will be going to explain you the 9 steps. First, you can understand this 9 steps with the open eyes, and then we can perform this 9 steps with the closed eyes. So what you need to do, sit in a relaxed position. If you can sit on a chair, no problem, but make sure that your feet can touch Mother Earth. You remove your slipper or shoes. If you can sit on a ground that is floor, that is very good. You can sit in a Padmasana, Sukhasana, whichever asana is comfortable for you. So let's sit comfortably, whichever position you want. Then make sure that your both the palm is open like this, like this. You need to keep your both the palm open like this and keep on your lap. and all the step we need to perform with our right hand. So first step, raise your right hand, put on your heart, little left side. This is the step number 1. You need to press it little bit hard. Step number 2, raise your right hand, put on upper part of your abdomen. Step number 3, raise your right hand, put on lower part of abdomen. Step number 4, put your hand on upper part of abdomen. So step number 2 and 4 will be exactly same. Step number 5, put your hand on your heart, little left side. So step number 1 and 5 will be same. Step number 6, raise your right hand, put on your neck from back side of your left side and rotate your head little right side. Step number 7, put your hand on your forehead like this, press it little bit hard and move your head little down. Step number 8, raise your right hand, put on back of your head, do relax like this. And step number 9, stretch your palm, put on top of your head, press it little bit hard and rotate 7 times clockwise direction. So these are the 9 steps you need to perform. So can we perform? Can we start the session? All are ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Only my request is when we are going to perform this session, please do not open your eyes. Please follow the instruction properly. And once I will say, okay, please close your eyes. That time, please open your. When I say open your eyes, that time only open your eyes. Now, maybe you can close your eyes just 1 minute. You can close your eyes and follow the instruction. Okay. So best of luck. Let's close your eyes.
Keep your eyes closed. First of all, please put your right hand on your heart. All the time the left hand is towards me. Now, here you have to say, in your heart, with all sincerity, Mother, am I the spirit? Ask the question 3 times in your heart. This is a very fundamental question. Now bring the right hand on to the left hand side of your stomach, in the upper part. Here press it. Now this is the center of your mastery, your guidance, your Guru Tattva as they say. So ask a question, Mother, am I my own master? This is a question to be asked 3 times. Mother, am I my own master? Now, bring your right hand down below, in the lower part of the abdomen. Now, this is the center from which all the divine work is done. All the pure work is done. So to ask 6 times, because this center has got 6 petals. Mother, please give me pure knowledge. 6 times you just ask. As a result of this asking, the Kundalini starts getting awakened. Now to help the Kundalini rise, you have to cooperate with her. So please put your right hand on the left hand side in the upper part of your abdomen and press it on the stomach. Now here you have to say with full confidence to help the Kundalini to rise, Mother, I am my own master. This you have to say 10 times. These are the 10 commandments which you have to say. That, Mother, I am my own master. Now, 10 times with full confidence. Now, please raise your right hand to your heart. Now, here you have to say, again with full confidence, Mother, I am the Spirit. This is the truth. You are the Spirit. But you have to say with full confidence, Mother, I am the Spirit. This you have to say 12 times. Now one has to know that God Almighty is the ocean of love. But above all, He is the ocean of forgiveness. So He forgives. Whatever wrong you do, He forgives. So don't feel guilty and put your right hand across. On the left hand side, in the corner which is made by your neck and your shoulder. Now here you have to say, again with full confidence, 16 times, Mother, I am not guilty. Please say it. Mother, I am not guilty. 16 times. I am not guilty at all. Please say it. Please say it. Very hot. Now raise your hand across on your forehead. And it's a very important center. Here you have to say from your heart, Mother, I forgive everyone. Please say it from your heart. How many times is not the point. Mother, I forgive everyone. Now some would say that it's very difficult to forgive. But it's a myth that we do not forgive or we forgive. We do not do anything in both the cases. But if we don't forgive, then we play into wrong hands. So please say from your heart, Mother, I forgive everyone. Now please take your hand on the back agya, the same center, on the back side of your head and allow your head to rest on it and push it back a little bit. Now here, you have to say, for your satisfaction, because you always feel guilty, that, O Divine, if I have done anything wrong, please forgive me. Please forgive me. From your heart. stretch your hand fully and put your center of your palm on top of the fontanelle bone area, which was a very soft bone in your childhood. Press it hard. Press hard your scalp. Now you have to move it 7 times, saying one thing, which you have to ask for. Mother, please give us my self-realization, because I cannot force on you. So you have to ask for it. 7 times, press it hard and move it 7 times, very hard. Slowly, saying that.
Now slowly take your both the hand back to your lap. Slowly take your both the hand back to your lap. And now slowly you can open your eyes. Very slowly you can open your eyes. हम धीरे धीरे अपनी आंखें खोलेंगे. Let's slowly open our eyes. Let's slowly open our eyes. Now, a last step we all going to perform together. So we need to keep our left hand on our lap and right hand on top of your head, but don't touch. Keep some distance like this. Move little up, left, right. So I request you, if you can switch on your camera just for 1 or 2 minutes, that will be great. So if possible, please switch on. Means if there is no restriction, you can switch on for 1 or 2 minutes, so we all can do together. So if possible, please switch on and we all can do together. Move little up, down, left, right. So thank you, Roy sir. Yes, you are doing perfectly fine, sir. Move little up, little down, left, right, sir. Yes. So thank you, Ranjan sir. Yes, you are doing perfectly fine, sir. Move little up, down. Did you feel some cool or hot breeze? Because it's very minute energy. Now take your right hand back to your lap. Again, try with the left hand. See if you can able to feel. Move little up, down. Other, if possible, if you can switch on, so I can see if you are doing perfectly fine or not. If possible, you can switch on. Move little up, down. Now take left hand back to your lap. Again, try with the right hand last time. Okay, did you feel some energy, Roy sir? Cool or hot breeze?
Slightly
cool
hot.
breeze. Yeah, I felt a slightly cool breeze.
Okay, so now you can do like namaskar like this, the way we used to do namaskar. This is to our internal energy, and slowly open our palm like this. Move forward, reverse, forward, reverse. Did you feel some kind of energy between your palm? Did you feel? Roy sir, did you feel? Shilpa ma'am, did you feel any energy? Ranjan sir?
Yes, sir. Slight.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Pratiksha ma'am. Did you feel? Yeah, it's very good. So this is the energy which I am saying that once our Kundalini energies get activated, we generally feel that energy. So thank you for accepting our request and switching on your camera.
Thank you, sir.
Now,
Thank you so much.
you can switch off. Now what we need to do is practice every day at home. So what we need to practice, just keep your both the hand on your lap, close your eyes, concentrate here, and just take one prayer in our heart. Mother, Shri Mataji, please take me into the meditation. That's it. You take this prayer, concentrate here, and you will observe that you will slowly get the thoughtless awareness. So this is what introductory session. But if you do regularly, you will observe that if you have a blood pressure, if you have diabetes, if you have a ENT problem, if you have an overweight problem, any problem which you exist within us, you can slowly cure that problem by doing regular meditation. Along with this, there is a foot soak technique, but today we do not have that much time, and today is the introductory part. But in future, if Sir Ranjan sir gives the opportunity, will definitely in future we will give you some 2 or 3 more session where we can going to teach you the music therapy, foot soak technique, and many more. So this is in future, but right now we can allocate 5 to 10 minutes for question answer. So feel free to ask any question, any doubt, whichever you have. So any question?
Chandrakant sir,
Yes.
sir, how much time normally we should spend for yoga and meditation? First question. Second question, what is the right time, whether evening time or morning time?
Okay. Yes, this is a very good question. Thanks, sir, for this is a very
Thank you,
good
sir.
question.
Just genuinely that come to my mind.
Yes.
So I thought
So
I should clarify it.
So first thing is how much time we should do meditation.
Right,
So
sir.
at the initial time, you can do a 10-minute meditation, that is sufficient. So
Right.
the basic concept behind time is it should not be like the time doesn't matter. You can sit for 10 minutes or you can sit for an hour. The matter is how much time you are getting the thoughtless awareness. If you are getting a thoughtless awareness by just sitting a 5 minutes, that is enough. But if you are sitting for 1 hour and still you are not getting a thoughtless awareness and you are getting a lot of thought, then that 1 hour is not at all useful. So what is the important is to get the thoughtless awareness, and that you will get in 5 minutes, 10 minutes by doing regular practice. So you can at the start you do 10-minute morning meditation and 10-minute evening meditation. Then question is, when should we do? So the ideal time is whenever you wake up, maybe morning 5, 6, 7, whenever you wake up, just do a 10-minute meditation. And whenever you are going for a sleep, before go for a sleep, do 10 to 15-minute meditation. If you follow this regularly for just 15 days, you will see the tremendous change in your personality. So just observe this for 15 days and you will see what are the changes. You will not observe, but the person who is very close to you, or maybe the person surrounding to you, maybe just saying that, okay, you will be more positive, more happy, and more constructive. So you can see this thing by just doing regular meditation. So I posted one chat, WhatsApp chat group. We generally conducted regular Sunday session. This is totally free, and where we teach little more advanced technique and we share little more about Sahaj Yoga in some document and other thing. If you are interested, you are most welcome to join this WhatsApp group where we can give you more information in future. Those who are interested, you are most welcome. So thank you, Roy sir. Any other question? No question? Either I have explained in a proper way, or I think I could not able to explain properly. So maybe 2 of the stuff. So which one is correct? Hope you understand the entire concept. Will you going to practice at home today? Did you like the session? Did you feel calm? Did you feel relaxed after doing this?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I feel sleepy.
Yeah. So thank you, Tejaswini ma'am, for sharing feedback. So thank you, Datta ma'am, Supriya ma'am. Hope the intention of this session is like you should practice, because I can say that this apple is very tasty. Its content is very good. I can give a 1 hour lecture on the apple, But if you don't taste this apple, if you don't eat regularly, if you don't feel the benefit, you will not going to trust me. So meditation is same. You need to practice regularly, then only you will experience this. I can give a lecture on hours and hours about meditation and yoga, its benefit, but unless and until you don't practice it, you will not going to believe me. So please practice it and enjoy this blessing, enjoy this benefit from the meditation, from the nature. Okay, any other questions? So you can still connected with me through WhatsApp. Those who are interested, please join the WhatsApp group, and I will be in touch with you. I can share you some document, PPT, and some more thing. So this is all about. So I enjoyed this session, and thank you very much for giving this opportunity. Hope soon we can meet physically also, where we can take a physical session. This is online mode, but also online mode is also very good. And we want to give thanks to Ranjan sir for giving this beautiful opportunity to us. So Advocate Atiti ma'am is there on the call. Atiti ma'am?
No, Aditi is not there.
Okay, no problem. So over to you, sir, Ranjan sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Chandragar sir. Actually, personally, I love this Sahaja Yoga because I feel there is a sense of science in the spiritualities, and I came to know about this around 2.5 years back, and I usually do not do it regularly, but I love doing it whenever I get chance. And I feel all the participants, you must have enjoyed this particular session. Let us thank Chandrakant sir for this lovely session, and we wish to get such sessions in future as well. And with this, I, on behalf of our department, on behalf of Atal and all the participants, I thank you once again, Chandrakant sir. Thank you very much. And one second, can participants you please switch on your cameras along with Chandrakant sir, so can we have a photo for record purpose. Those who are present, please switch on your cameras. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you, sir. And participants, please stay tuned. We'll start the valedictory session sharp at 5 p.m. And I will be sharing the test link as well as the YouTube link shortly. So please stay tuned.
Hello, good evening, dear participant friends. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir and ma'am, kindly fill up the link, Google Sheet link, which I have provided. So the idea is only to keep the details, I mean, contact details of each and every participant, so that we can be in touch for any future collaboration. Those
Sir,
who
we
have
have
not,
done.
yeah, those who have done, then it's fine. If you have not done, kindly do it. Everybody will have a copy of this now. Once you fill up a Google Sheet, the copy will be with you as well.
Okay,
Thank you
let
so
us
much.
start the valedictory session.
Yes, sir.
I welcome you all to this to the end of this 5 days online FDP on artificial intelligence and machine learning. It was held at Department of Production Engineering, VSSUT, Odisha. First of all, I thank all the participants for registering this particular course and attending this FDP and participating throughout. So for this valedictory session, may I now request our coordinator, Professor Devadatta Mishra sir, Professor of our department, Production Engineering, as well as Dean Academic Affairs, VSSUT, to start the proceeding. Please, sir. Mutation.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So hi all.
audible now.
I hope that you enjoyed the whole 5-day program, and we tried to cover as many as areas possible, because you know this AI, ML, this is a very vast area, and we are not able to cover many of these areas. So we hope in future also we'll conduct the extension program for this one, and so more hands-on program on this, or direct application of this AIML along with the coding, so that it will be helpful to you. And another thing I will tell, that I would like to thank the experts from the industry as well as the academia. They supported us and delivered their talks and shared their knowledge with the people. And I think that you have also many things that you have taken with you. And I would request just one thing, that let us, whatever we have learned over here, we share among ourselves, so that it will be beneficial. What I mean to say is here that if at all you have got some application area and there are few people that are very good at coding, so we can collaborate and we can do our research work. We can continue our research work. So with this, I wish all the best to all of you, to also my co-coordinators, and also I thank my Vice Chancellor and other people associated with this program. Thank you. Thank you, Tapti. Now we can continue.
Thank you, sir. So, as a customary, may I now request a few of the participants to please unmute and record their feedback here. I request few of the participants, please unmute yourself and give your feedback. Not only the positives as well as criticism, so that we can improve in future regarding conducting these FDPs. So please.
Hello, sir. I hope I am audible.
Yes,
So-
yes, ma'am. Can you please turn on your camera? If
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So
Thank you.
overall, it was a very good workshop. For my case, it was new to me. So I have heard about machine learning and all, and I knew about only the very, very basic thing. I never did the coding in the Google Colab. So it for this, what I have learned in this FDP, it is very fruitful, and in future, and now I am feeling confident to do some coding also. And for the negative points, I couldn't find such things. But in some sessions, there are too much theory for the elementary level. But for other participants who know about it, for them, it's okay. So overall, it was very nice. Thank you.
Thank you, Mosumi ma'am. Anyone? Yes, Venkatesh sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes, you are audible as well as visible. Please go ahead.
Yes, actually, what ma'am said, that's what changed my mind also. Actually, some of the courses are based on theory today, but the interaction session is very good. We learn a lot. Hello. Sir, can you hear me?
Yes,
Sir,
yes,
you are
we
muted.
can hear you. Please continue.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, what ma'am said, so some of the portions are based on theory, but some of the interaction session is very, very good. We feel very happy to participate in this event. No more negatives. We will move on the same way what we have received this program. We will go forward the same like the program arrangement, agenda, and session wise the topic cover. Everything is very good, sir. It's my point of view.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Trupti sir, may I share my views?
Sure, sir. Sure, please.
Thank you.
Can
Thank you
you
so much.
switch on your camera?
Yes, yes.
Please
Thank you
go
so
ahead.
much. Thank you so much. A very good evening and namaskar to Trupti Ranjan Mahapatra sir and Devadatta Mishra sir, the coordinator of this 5 days Atal FDP on artificial intelligence and machine learning, and also my dear, participant colleagues, my dear friends. So it was really a wonderful experience to be a part of this session. So I could recall the sessions taken by Devadatta sir, sessions taken by Arvind Rautra, very unique topic. He discussed very unique topic, real-time machine learning, which was absolutely a new area for most of us, for many of us, you can say. And machine learning Python by Arunjit sir, and yesterday Venkat Sainath sir took some session on scikit and introduction to deep learning, all those things. Those sessions were really wonderful and really insightful sessions. So I cannot spell out the name of each and every resource persons, but all the resource persons were really, their sessions were really worth attending for me. Really, at the end of each and every session, I could feel there is some value addition for me. Really, it's in very. I'm speaking from the core of my heart. And regarding the way the things has been managed, Trupti sir has been managing the sessions for last 5 days. Wonderful, sir. Really, a lot of things can be learned from your. How to manage the things instantly. It's really a very good experience for me to be a part of this program. Thank you so much, and I sincerely look forward to have similar kind of FDPs in future as well. Thank you so much. Have a nice day to all of you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your kind feedback. We'd love to have 1 or 2 more feedbacks. So,
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, this is Madan Mohan from Coimbatore Nehru Institute of Engineering and Technology.
Yes,
So
Madan, please.
for the last 5 days, I am attending the sessions. So the content-wise, it was very good, sir. We are in a teaching profession, so we are looking forward these kind of FDPs in the further also. So anyhow, the knowledge want to be upgraded daily. I hope so. So in that perspective, so this FDP will be very much useful for the teaching faculties, and very big thanks to the organizing team for providing us such a great opportunity to participate in this FDPs. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Can we have 1 or 2 more feedbacks?
Hello.
Yes, Supriya
Yes,
ma'am.
am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible. If possible, can you please switch on your camera?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Please go ahead.
I'm Supriya Lohar, working as an assistant professor at Institute of Information Technology, Pune. I congratulate you, sir, and all of your team for organizing such a nice FDP. I have attended so many FDPs on machine learning, but basically what they have covered is only theory part, and you have covered hands-on experience. Such a nice session. I can't tell you. One session is absolutely interactive. Means we are just asking question and the expert was answering it. That was such a nice session. So thank you very much.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
One request to you, sir. Please provide
Yes, ma'am.
YouTube videos link on WhatsApp group, sir.
I have provided it here in the chat box. I will also provide it in the WhatsApp group also. We are currently preparing it. This is in the initial stage. Almost 5 to 6 videos have been uploaded. Other videos will be gradually uploading. So that is the link. That is the final link that we have created. I've already shared it in the chat box. Also, I will share it in the WhatsApp group.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Trupti sir. Good evening, Trupti sir.
Hello. Good evening, Satya sir.
As an internal faculty particularly, first of all, from BSSUT, I would like to congratulate you the way you particularly organized the FDP. It is really worthy, particularly, and the pen you have taken, particularly the person who have done such type of program, he can understand, right? And everything was absolutely fine. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir. We have already conducted one FDP this year, and you can understand the pen. And also, I thank you for recognizing this effort. And with this, can we move forward? Participants, finally, I would like to thank all of you for becoming a part of this particular FDP. We tried to have a blend of theoretical as well as hands-on sessions, combination of academicians and industry people also. And particularly, I intended to put forward a few efforts so that the participants, those are new to this particular field, they will not fear to do the codings, and they can step into this field and try implement whatever they have learned here in their own area of research as well as teaching. Regarding the test and other things, let me tell you a few things. The certificate will be provided by AICT or the Atal Academy to you directly. You will be downloading the certificate from your portal itself. Okay. Now we are continuously extracting the attendance in each and every session from Google Attendance Sheet. So your attendance is automatically recorded with us, and we will be uploading that attendance in your portal. Okay. And you need to log in into your portal and give the feedback there. There is no other feedback link. Okay. So you have to give the feedback in the portal itself by logging in into the portal by using your credentials. And I request, if anybody have attended the session, few of the records I am already having. If anybody have attended the sessions other than and with an email ID other than the email ID that was used for logging into the portal, then kindly let me know. Okay, because the attendance will be extracting based on the email ID that you have used for logging into the Atal portal. So if anybody have attended the programs by using an email ID other than the email ID that you have used for logging in into the Atal portal, kindly let us know. Okay. Then the YouTube link we have already shared here, and the quiz test link is also shared in the chat box. So you can appear the test. The test marks will be uploaded by us in your portals, and the participants, those who will be scoring 60% in the examination and having 80% attendance, they can download their certificate from their portal itself. Okay. Danish sir, can you put this thing in the WhatsApp group? that you have attended the session with email ID. This,
Sir, what is the duration of the quiz?
the link will be open as requested by the participant. We will keep this link open till 10 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, so there is no, you have sufficient time. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So please appear the test and submit it.
Okay, sir.
If any queries you have regarding this these things, means your attendance, your feedback, and the test, you can ask me here.
Okay, sir.
You can unmute and ask me if you have any queries regarding your attendance, your feedback, and the test.
Sir, can we get the recordings of the sessions?
Ma'am, I have shared the YouTube link. Okay, all the recorded sessions will be uploaded in that particular link. I'm again sharing it.
Okay.
Till now, we have uploaded 4 to 5 sessions. Other sessions we will be editing it and we will be uploading within 2 to 3 days.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir,
One more thing.
could you
Yes.
send the quiz link once again, sir?
Yes, madam.
I
Sure.
could not find in the chat messages.
Sure, madam. One more thing. Once you give the feedback in your Auto portal, once you appear the test, okay, you have to wait for 2 to 3 days. It will take some time to get updated, and then you can download your certificate from your portal.
Sir?
Yes, madam.
Yeah, could you please share the link for the quiz in the WhatsApp group too?
Actually, that is not allowed. I mean, means it as per the guidelines, we have to provide it in the chat box during the valedictory. You are attending the valedictory, so you can copy it from here, but don't paste it in the WhatsApp group. Okay, if anybody wants to have that link, anybody asks you for that link, you can provide it to their personal accounts. Okay, don't put it in the group chat.
Yeah, sure. Sir, another thing is that could you please share our attendance in the WhatsApp group, or so that we can know that what is our attendance and all these things. And also, if possible, then the marks for this quiz.
That you can see in your portal itself, madam. Once you log in into your portal, there you can see your attendance status as well as your score. That will, once we update here, automatically you will get it in your portal itself. You can see it there directly.
Okay, thank you, sir.
In your portal, it will appear. Okay, so see, we have given sufficient time for appearing the test, so you can try to have a good score. Okay, and regarding the attendance, if you have attended the sessions now, means your attendance will be definitely sufficient enough to get the certificate. Okay. Anything else?
Trupti sir. Trupti sir.
Yes, sir.
Whatever link, Google Form link you have provided, so it also has the feedback as well as quiz, both.
It's asked for the feedback.
It is also is having the feedback form. It is feedback form.
It is a feedback form.
It's a feedback form and also written quiz. But I have not gone the quiz part of it. But it is completely feedback form. Kindly check.
No. You after
giving feedback. After giving feedback, then we can enter into quiz or what.
Yes. You after giving your credentials, means your email ID.
Those things. Yeah, those things. After giving that, then it comes the feedback. Then feedback option it is asking.
You please scroll down.
Okay.
After feedback, the quiz is there.
Okay. After feedback, quiz is there.
Yes,
Uh,
yes, yes.
yeah, the thing is, feedback, I can't submit it now. It's showing your attendance is not updated.
No, madam. In the Atal portal, you cannot submit the feedback now. That's what I informed. Na? In the Atal portal, you will be able to submit your feedback once your attendance and mark will be uploaded. Okay. So we have opened.
Okay.
We are keeping this test link open till tomorrow 10 a.m. Okay. So after compiling that, most probably by Monday or maybe by Sunday evening, you will be able to give the feedback. And once you give the feedback, it will take maximum 2 to 3 days to get it updated, and then you can download the certificate.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, so if anything else to ask, you can ask, else we'll conclude here.
Sir, thank you, Trupti sir, for such a nice FDP. Actually, I missed first few sessions. I could not do it in the first day, but from the second day onwards, I'm seeing good resource persons, and hands-on sessions also were good, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. As ma'am, you belong to which institute?
I belong to BMS College of Engineering, Bangalore, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, sir. We expect other FDPs also in the future, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Trupti sir.
Yes, sir.
Before you close formally, once again, a big thank you to you and your team. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Namaskar.
Namaskar, sir.
Namaskar.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
sir.
ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for your association. Thank you for your active participation. Okay, if you do not have any other query, you can sign out. We'll stop the session here.
Yes, sir.
The WhatsApp group will be open
Thank you,
for
sir.
a week. So if you have any queries, you can put there. I'll go through that. Mani Datta, ma'am. Are you
Excuse me,
speaking?
sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, actually, I came just now from the college. For the test, do we have any time limit, sir?
Test, you can complete it by 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. Can we leave now?
Sure, madam. Sure.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I want to say something. I am Vaishali Patel from working as an assistant professor at Ganpat University from Gujarat. And the experience of this FDP is very good, especially the today's session and on deep learning on Google Colab is very good. And herewith I request you to arrange more session on deep learning for image processing. And it is really helpful for such a assistant professor who is doing PhD.
You are currently doing PhD, madam?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
In which domain?
In image processing, sir.
Okay, okay.
So I request you to arrange such a sessions with lots of hands-on.
Sure, madam. Sure.
Okay,
We'll try to do that.
Thank you, sir.
We wish you all the best, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Complete your PhD as soon as possible.
Thank you, sir.
Best of luck. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so I conclude here. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir.
All the best for your
Thank
future.
you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Namaskar.